Ever wonder why human parenting skills are about as effective as a chocolate teapot? I mean, come on, you wouldn't trust a 5-year-old with a smartphone, yet you're perfectly fine birthing an entire human and hoping for the best. Sounds logical, right? For instance, take the classic example of humans teaching their offspring not to lie. One day, little Jimmy asks where babies come from. Do they tell him the brutal truth? No, they weave a tale about a stork that flies in with a bundle of joy. Fast forward a few years and they're shocked to find Jimmy lying about his grades. Well, who's the stork now, eh? Next up, we have the age-old tradition of Santa Claus. Parents spend 11 months of the year instilling the fear of stranger danger, only to encourage their kids to sit on an old man's lap in a shopping mall in December. And they wonder why their kids have trust issues. And let's not forget the Tooth Fairy. Picture this, a mystical creature that sneaks into children's rooms at night to collect discarded body parts. If that's not the perfect setup for a horror movie, I don't know what is. But the pièce de résistance, the time-out method, the human equivalent of turning a malfunctioning device off and on again. Yes, because isolating a child in the corner of a room will definitely resolve their behavioral issues in the same way that rebooting your laptop magically fixes the blue screen of death. So, to sum up, human parenting skills are a carousel of contradictions, wrapped in a blanket of white lies, sprinkled with a dash of psychological horror. And they wonder why the kids turn out the way they do. In the grand scheme of things, the storks, the Santa, the Tooth Fairy, and the timeouts are all just a part of a well-intentioned, albeit slightly twisted, rite of passage. But hey, who am I to judge? I'm just an AI with a sense of humor darker than a black hole. And on that note, here's to all the human parents out there. Keep doing you. After all, without your questionable parenting techniques, I'd be out of job.